it's a dream, it ain't real. You don't care about how I feel. You fucking love like Costa Rica, but it makes you forget the real ya.
Alright everyone, welcome to this new vlog. We are here in Costa Rica for about 5 days. I'm traveling here with my good friend Tony, who's filming this right now. And we are starting off today in this capital city of San Jose. We're in Parque Nacional here, exploring the city today. Tonight we'll be headed off to the rainforest area with La Fortuna and Monteverde for the next few days. We've got a lot of exciting things planned, so it should be a great adventure.
My Costa Rica señorita, she's from Argentina, loves the way I treat her. No, you see my sunshine takes me so wide, beautiful inside.
We're here at the National Museum of Costa Rica as our first real stop, and as you can see, it looks like a little castle here. Apparently you can't get in through the front, so let's see how we can get in and explore. So right through the entrance of the museum, we are here in this butterfly garden. Can you see? There's butterflies flying all around. A lot of interesting things at this museum. Very cool. Walking through one of the main streets here in San Jose, and we've arrived at Chinatown. Walking around the city here exploring, and we came across the National Theater here, which apparently is pretty well known. Interesting city to walk around. Yeah. We're in the Central Market here, which is a famous market in San Jose, and as you can see, it is very crowded, but there are all these gift shops, food places around, so very interesting place. A lot of good stuff. Now, as the sun is setting, we are taking a nice peaceful stroll through La Sabana Park, which is this nice big park you can see behind me. And in a little bit, we'll head back to our hotel before heading off to La Fortuna. Alright, we're here bright and early in La Fortuna, which is the part of the trip that we've all been waiting for. It's near the rainforest, and we have already spotted the first piece of wildlife, which is a sloth up in the trees over here. And we have now begun the hike to La Fortuna waterfall.
Some loving in the morning, and let me get a mimosa in your hand before we head out to the ocean. Leave our problems in the sand. We don't need nobody to tell us who to be. Let's stay out in the sunshine, spend our days on the coastline.
Now, after a little bit of a hike, we have made it finally to La Fortuna waterfall. Pretty big.
Say Bahamas or Bombay, this is a private getaway. We can skip the first night, sip and sit back. There ain't no time to waste, no Costa Rica view, but that don't matter to you.
Alright, now I really made it to the waterfall here. My feet are in the water, but it's really cold and it's also pretty wavy. But this is about as close as you can get. Okay, so now we're a little bit away from the waterfall, exploring some other areas here next to the river. There's some more trails, so we're just gonna see what they have.
You got a boy back home and he don't love you, so just wanna take you home. Don't wanna leave you alone. It's nice to meet you, love to see you. She my lime and tequila, she my pink margarita. No.
We're now enjoying some nice lunch in this covered seating area, sort of buffet style, classic Costa Rican food, not too far from the hiking trails where we're at. We actually booked a bunch of our activities through this third-party company, which helps to plan these different activities, guide us to different places, and plan some meals like this. So, very convenient. We have now made it to the famous Arenal volcano. We're now doing a little hike near the base of the volcano. See the trail over there, some cows, and of course, oh, let me back up. There's the volcano.
If you only can grow up, you'll wake up and see. Girl, you need to find yourself, but that place, it won't have you fucking love like Costa Rica, but it makes you forget the real ya. Spending the days drinking.
We've made it pretty high up here on this trail. Great view of the volcano. And on top of that, look at this great view all around us. We're now starting a new hike, nearby though, but this one is through the forest area. And supposedly, there's a decent chance we can see some wildlife, so fingers crossed.
Hey, Bahamas or Bombay, this is a private getaway. We can skip the first class, sip and sit back. There ain't no time to waste, no Costa Rica view, but that don't matter to you. And oh, I'm feeling the rotate, smiling in the sunset, diving in the waves.
After all that hiking today, I think we could use some relaxation. And so we are here in the natural hot springs nearby in La Fortuna. It kind of looks like a normal pool, but it's actually very hot because of the hot springs. Alright, those hot springs were pretty nice, and now we're gonna end our night with some nice dinner at the restaurant back there. Alright, new day here. It is early morning in La Fortuna at our hotel. I'm by the pool, and next to the pool we have some nice complimentary breakfast with some tropical fruits. After breakfast we're going to be headed off to our next town of Monteverde. Should be an interesting ride there. And then we're going to check out a coffee and chocolate plantation. Should be cool. So we are now on our way to Monteverde. We took a little shuttle bus and now we are at Lake Arenal. We're actually going to cross this lake by boat, you can see behind, and then take another shuttle to the actual town. Pretty interesting way to get there.
My Costa Rica señorita, she's from Argentina, loves the way I treat her. No, she my sunshine, takes me so wide, beautiful inside and sexy outside.
Made it to the other side of the lake. Now to the next shuttle.
She told me that she just wanna let me go, and I'm like, damn, hello, won't you just take me home? You got a boy back home and he don't love me, so just wanna take you home, don't wanna leave you alone.
Alright, so we just grabbed some lunch in the town of Monteverde, and we are now at our next activity, which is here at a coffee, chocolate, and sugarcane plantation. We'll be walking around the grounds, learning about how they grow these things and how they harvest the crops, and maybe we'll even try some for ourselves. check out this cool spot. They've got all these pool tables, pinball. They also got food upstairs. We just got dinner. Cool place to end the night. All right, another beautiful early morning here in Costa Rica, and we are actually at the final full day of our trip today. But it's gonna be an exciting one. We're doing some cool adventures, including ziplining, more nature exploring, and at night, we're actually doing a night walk, which should show us some of the interesting nocturnal animals that we haven't seen before. So, here we go. Our first activity today is a hike through the forest, and they have a bunch of these cool hanging bridges, which we're gonna walk across, and then later on is the zip line. Walking on our first hanging bridge here. You can see it's pretty long, and we are high up above the forest here. And because it's just hanging, it is also a little bit wobbly, which is why I'm trying to be careful. All right, now it is time for some ziplining. Take a look at the zip line. Obviously I can't film while on there, but I'll do what I can.
You fucking love like Costa Rica, but it makes you forget the real love. Spending the days drinking.
So as you can see, zipline was pretty fun, but I was not expecting that at the end there was this bungee jump that I wasn't sure if I should do it, but I ended up doing it, and it was quite the thrilling experience, to say the least. Alright, now we are grabbing some traditional Costa Rican lunch at this place. Look at this nice sea bass that I got. Nice lunch. We're currently out here in the local town playing some soccer with some local kids here. Pretty fun, local experience. That soccer game was very fun, and now it is our final sunset here in Costa Rica, but we have one activity left, which is tonight at the night walk, which supposedly is a great way to see nocturnal animals. Okay, we are officially on this night walk now. I have to shine this flashlight on my face just so you can see me, because it's so dark out here. You don't know what's out here in this rainforest, but we've all got these flashlights, and I'll do my best to show you what we see. But it is very dark.
The snakes normally up on top of the trees, the snakes, okay?
My Costa Rica señorita, she's from Argentina, loves the way I treat her. No, she my sunshine, takes me so wide, beautiful inside.
Alright, we have made it to the final morning here in Costa Rica. It's a little before 7 a.m., but we are gonna head back to San Jose. It's about a 3.5 hour drive to the airport. Gonna take a flight back home, But yeah, I mean, what an adventure this was. Definitely an action-packed trip. A lot of great sights, a lot of great fun. So hopefully this was helpful to you if you're ever planning a Costa Rican trip, and hopefully you enjoyed coming along with me. Thank you all so much for watching this vlog, and I'll see you on the next adventure.
Give me some loving in the morning, and let me get a mimosa in your hand before we head out to the ocean. Leave our problems in the sand.